Catchup!
Alright, welcome back. I'm literally still trying to lock onto this thing. I guess it doesn't matter. Fuck it. Okay. Welcome back.
Wait, are you just not gonna do it?
No, I put the waypoint there, but it's not like the fast travel.
Oh.
I was trying to put it right on the thing, like have it lock on, but it doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't. It gets you where you're trying to go.
It does. You know what else gets you where you're trying to go?
Hard drugs.
I was trying to think of like a joke sponsorship. Toyota.
Oh.
Toyota-thon.
Sure.
Welcome to Toyota-thon. Help with the... Cut this all out.
Abort all the babies.
That's going to be one of those things where you're listening to it later and you're like, I'm going to make an abort all the baby jokes.
Of course.
Oh, already did it.
Yeah.
That's one thing. We've never really done stuff like this before. Clearly. But with all of this, we've been learning certain things about like recording and all this stuff. One thing we've really noticed is that sometimes I'll be editing especially, and I'll hear myself talking about something on the, while we're playing, and I'll think to myself, I would really like to make this joke now, and then I do, and I'm like, I'm a goddamn genius.
This guy gets me.
This guy gets me.
See?
I'm gonna go get this free shit up here. Yeah, it's pretty good. Oh god, we've gonna run out of stuff to talk about. We're not friends anymore.
That's okay.
Can I not fucking get up here? Am I stupid?
Yeah. Probably.
Am I? Retarded?
Yeah.
Oh, he said the retarded word.
You said a lot of words.
I don't think we've said retarded on this before. We've said it a lot between stuff. Tell us how you feel about the word retarded, and then like, comment, subscribe.
You know you say it.
Hey, real talk. Okay, so me and you and Pickle have had this conversation, and it got a little heated between you two, and it got less heated between me because I wanted to die. Because I was listening to it.
Sorry.
So our friend Pickle, Alex, the one who does the other podcast with me, and maybe other stuff, he'll be on here eventually, maybe as a guest. He posited the question to us at a bar, what's the worst word? The N-word, which you won't say that one, so it's the worst word. I don't think he said that. He said retard and faggot. Yeah. I believe were the main two.
Yes.
Because we all kind of agreed, like, the N-word, like, you won't even say, like, I'm not even going to say that word.
No.
So that's probably the worst one.
Yeah, I suppose.
But between those other two, retard and faggot, he was trying to figure out which is the more offensive word.
In a minute, I'd like to do a little segue about that in general, just it being the worst word, or the idea of there being a worst word.
I agree with you.
Continue.
I just don't want to We've already opened up the can of words by saying retard and faggot. I don't want to say the other one and open that up.
No, you
I don't actually.
No.
Yeah.
No.
No. We don't want to do that.
No.
Oh. I just cracked my neck like 30 times, and
it sounded great.
The mic is covered in jizz from how much I loved it.
Yeah.
For the record, yeah, I'm running this whole way. I'm real good at stuff.
Yeah, but why?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't even want to know why I bought this bow if I can't make the explosive arrows. Wait. Options. Fucking. There's a way to do this. I can't remember what it is. Fuck. Is it combined with stuff? Wait. That's a rock. That's a camera. Hold on. No,
this is hard.
That's crouch. That's aim. That's that.
Wait, did we only just now start playing?
Shut up. No, there's a way you can do stuff to where I can make these arrows. Hold on, we're gonna pause it real quick and be right back. Oh God! Oh Jesus! Oh God!
Oh, okay.
Oh God!
I feel like we should start it back and be like, "What was the bridge on fire?"
Okay, I'm still looking up stuff. Hold on.
It's expanding.
I told you it would.
Oh no! Will the bridge actually get consumed? No. No. It seems to have stabilized.
Oh, apparently I have to go.
Oh, they don't seem like friends.
They are.
Okay, good.
Those are rock, yeah. Okay, we're back. I might not have gone away because of the fire thing. That was pretty funny. I have to do a certain amount of missions before I can make the correct arrows. So that's annoying, but it's fine. But we're going to dual mission, so that's okay. I'm just gonna switch to my other gun.
And also, we were in the middle of like a conversation about words, weren't
we? We were. So we'll get back to that now. What I was gonna say real quick was I was trying to stealth my way through stuff. I'm not gonna do that because it gets really boring. Like I enjoy it, but we don't have all goddamn day.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go in guns a-blazing.
I mean, I don't really care much either way.
More like buns a-blazing. Anyway, shit. I was gonna say.
Why?
Because I forgot we were saying retard. In fact,
we just explicitly said.
I know. I'll beep it out. God damn it.
But now you're gonna look like a pussy. If you bleep it out.
Well, in winning, we're gonna have to delete this whole channel.
Oh, it's over. We're canceling the show.
We're gonna have to delete this whole goddamn channel because I couldn't puss up about it.
Fine. Okay, well, okay. Conversation resumed. I don't really remember much about this, but I do remember Pickle saying that he thought retard and faggot were the most...
He said retard was
the most offensive. He said
Davis,
retard was... What? Mission failed.
I remember why I had to stealth.
Yeah, because you have to.
I'm so stupid!
It's okay.
There are people watching who love this game who are just like, how's he going in guns place? There's a reason he always stealths.
You know, I love you in spite of your flaws. It'll be fun.
I don't.
Yeah, I know. That's why I have to do it, you lazy piece of shit.
Bye, baby.
Oh, nice. So Pickle said that he was on the side that retard was the most offensive, other than...
Yes.
Which, okay. Here's my thing. I don't have a real strong opinion on what the most offensive word is.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. I fucked up. Go on.
There was a point where I was just like... I was giving reasons as to why faggot might be more offensive. Do I feel strongly about those reasons? No. The reason why I was so sort of directly opposing his viewpoint is because he was so staunch.
That's
about
how you,
his
That's how you usually do things.
Well, the thing is... Okay, I'm here in the middle of the road, and from my viewpoint, I'm like, well, there's so much gray, right?
Sure.
So anytime I see someone take a very staunch opinion in what is clearly a very gray, subjective sort of conversation.
Yeah. Sorry, while you're talking about this, I've fucked with the controls so much that people are like, I hate him. He's so stupid. Anyway, go on. I'm sorry. I don't mean to keep interrupting you, but like I had to acknowledge that because it's like, why is he? Is he still fucking with the control scheme? He changed it. Anyway.
One of the ways that I've found most effective for showing people that sort of staunch viewpoint is awful is to take one yourself.
Yeah. It just pisses them off.
It pisses them off, and also in this case, it wasn't my objective to piss them off. It really wasn't. Not initially.
Yeah, well, yeah.
But it's to show him if I can just as easily make arguments for essentially the exact opposite viewpoint as you, then clearly it's not black and white.
Right.
So, like, if I can take the complete opposite position and we're at a stalemate, then surely it should become clear to you that there isn't a correct answer.
Right. It's not objective.
It's not objective. So stop treating it like it's objective.
Which, in that respect, it's not objective anyway, because we're talking about fucking words and what words mean.
No, yeah, I know. And so it just seems like a ridiculous conversation. So I was more offended by how adamant he was.
Yeah.
Rather than, I mean, anything to really do with the word and which one was...
Right, yeah.
That's like, I didn't care if he was like if he said that faggot was the most offensive word, I would be just as like, that's ridiculous.
Right. I really want you guys to do like a political podcast or something together, or just like a philosophical podcast. I would never listen to it, but
you would feel better at night knowing it was.
But it would just be so good. The content would be amazing for people who like that sort of thing.
I think Pickle and I are just similar enough to have conversation easily flow while having very little in common in terms of our opinions.
Right, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It would be good content.
It would, but I mean,
you know, fucking patience for that every week.
I used to.
You did. You used to be a goddamn.
I used
to be a goddamn powerhouse of pedantic
I loved it, and I think I've just gotten. It might just be in particular with Pickle.
Yeah.
Hey, Pickle, if you're watching,
It's kind of played out. He's not gonna watch it. He might.
I love you, man. But I don't. I think, and
Alex,
I think he probably feels. He probably feels the same way too. We've pretty much talked.
Oh god.
There's not really any reason for us to go in depth with most conversations anymore.
Yeah.
Which isn't to say we know everything about each other, but we know enough to have a reasonable good idea of what their general opinion would be.
Yeah.
That going through the motions, it's not exciting anymore because you're not discovering something new about someone else's opinions anymore.
Oh, Jesus.
You know?
Yeah, I'm gonna fail.
So it's not as interesting, and you probably are.
Maybe I won't.
But yeah.
Maybe I was wrong about all men.
But yeah, that kind of segues into what I was saying I was going to talk about earlier, which is I think it's ridiculous to say that one word in general is most offensive, including the N word.
Yeah.
I mean I can see arguments for that. Sure.
Yeah.
And I would listen to them, and I might even say, "Wow, you have a lot of great points." But at the end of the day, I'm not going to say, "You know what? You're right. It is, and I agree with you now." Or at least I don't foresee that being the case. I'm not going to say I could not be convinced of something. That's a silly stance to have. But, yeah. I also think the idea of censoring certain words is silly, but I realize that that's not like a realistic stance. That's a very hopeful, optimistic, idealistic stance that anyone can say any word and everyone would be okay with it, and no one would have to feel like they're censoring certain words. I mean, I understand there's a historical context with words. Anyway, that's a whole can of worms. I'm already getting into it deeper than I needed to.
I'm going to segue this into a thing that I've been thinking about. So okay, so I've been listening to Pandora a lot because it's fucking 2007 to me.
Oh, I've been listening to Pandora all the time. When I get wasted and play League of Legends.
Like, I listen to it at work a lot too.
Oh, I do not.
Aim in the car. But anyway, so Pandora started doing this thing. I don't like listening to preamble sort of thing. I don't like listening to the edited version of songs. It just pisses me off.
Okay.
It's like, why? I don't want this.
Yeah.
I don't want to listen to you not say fuck.
Yeah.
I want to listen to you say fuck and be proud of it.
Anything,
I'm gonna get to the point of this, and you're gonna be like, "Is this what you did all that? You're a fucking idiot."
Oh no.
So I listen to a lot of like rap and hip hop type stuff.
Yes.
And I like to think. There's like one guy. God damn it! I got detected again. I'm so stupid. I threw a Molotov.
Well,
damn it!
It's still a lovely little bonfire for a night like this.
Fucking.
It's spreading.
Goddamn.
Mission fail.
Fuck it. Just next time on Catchup Mechanics, maybe I'll finish this mission. Fuck. God.
You didn't even finish your thought. How are you gonna finish a mission?
You're gonna hear the story on the next one. It's not a story.
I'm waiting in drenched.
Come back. You're gonna have to come back if you wanna hear my dumb shit. Bye.
We come back for that.